Hello, Renew Studio. I am so happy to be here with you today as we prepare for the midweek reset and Thanksgiving week 4. Holy cow, what an amazing accomplishment. So proud of all of us. And I'm so happy that you're here today. And as cliche as it sounds for Thanksgiving to give gratitude, I always love to do a meditation focusing on the gratitude in our life. It's important to practice gratitude every day, but especially this year, as there are so many uncertainties and being away from family and friends during this holiday season, trying to make the most out of our circumstances and recognizing that all we can control is what is right in front of us today in these 24 hours. So I invite you to find a comfortable space, either sitting or lying down, and making a conscious effort to transition here, to set an intention, and to be present, fully present for these next 30 minutes. Bringing your hands into prayer position just in the center of your chest. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want you to bring awareness into the front of your mind of all the things to give thanks for this year. Whether it's continuing to have a job to show up to every day, or a family to take care of, or a pet to be attentive to and feel love flow through your life, or a warm house to be living in. In this moment, as we are in meditation together, I look out my window and see the snow fall and the change of season and the leaves falling from the trees. And I feel immense gratitude for this community of coming together with like-minded people to build one another up, to feel stronger in mind, body, and soul. And let's just go ahead and bring awareness to our breath. Inhaling through our nose, allowing our bellies to fill with air, and exhaling. Bringing awareness to the energy that fills you in your space. The internal energy that you hold in your throat and your chest and your stomach. awareness of energy in your shoulders. Slowly rotate them backward and forward. Bringing your hands just in a neutral position on the sides of your body. Opening your mouth up wide, stretching as far as you can. And releasing, really allowing your jaw to just hang open. Release any tension in your mouth. Squeezing your eyes tight as you can, allowing that tension to build up and slowly release. As we prepare for the holiday season, oftentimes there can be a long to-do list of meals to prepare, gifts to purchase, cards to send. And as we think about that to-do list, rather than feeling stress or anxiety about what needs to be done, I want us to just tap into the opportunity that we have to influence other people in our life, to give gratitude to the people around us. Recognizing that we are never alone. We build community within our neighborhoods, in our families, in our friendships. And where we choose to spend energy and connect with other communities that help us support the life that we want to live day in and day out. And in any of those communities that you have a choice to belong to, if you feel unsettled in relationships or roles that you play, I give you full permission to let that go or shift a dynamic. Remembering we have no control over other people or things, just our own experience. And as we refill our own gratitude bucket, I want us to just take a moment to send positive energy out to people who may be feeling more alone this holiday season. You may not have anybody to share a meal with. For anybody who may experience loss this time of year, just want you to fill your body up with hope and love and light, and send that out to the universe like a warm hug to somebody in need. As we've carved out time in our day to be present and mindful, I just want to give you the opportunity to check in with yourself. This time of year can bring on all the feels. And it's important to honor all of them, each feeling giving us purpose, giving us an opportunity to continue to grow. So if there's anything that you are struggling with, I just want you to recognize and honor and hold space for that. Oftentimes with those uncomfortable feelings, we want to wish them away or distract or stuff or avoid. But I can guarantee you that if you allow the process to move through you and sit with and sift, that it will make you more capable of recognizing how dynamic we are. And with that comes growth and strength. And when we learn to be vulnerable and open ourselves up and take risks, the possibilities in front of us are endless. And so I ask you to just push your chest out, cracking open your heart and your mind, squeezing your shoulder blades together, whether you're laying down or sitting up. Bringing your hands out to your side, receiving positive energy and love. And allow that energy to move through you, through the tips of your fingertips and the palms of your hands, and through your arms. Go ahead and reach your hands up above your head, interlace your fingers, stretching up, elongating your spine, pointing your toes, just really stretching out. Maybe move your hands side to side above your body, feeling your obliques. And then exhale, bringing your hands back to neutral position, both of your sides. Just go ahead and point your toes and flex. You might feel some tightness in your calf muscles or your shins. In week 4, our bodies are stronger and more resilient, having pushed ourselves out of our comfort zone. And repairing and resetting, recharging, that's what we do in this midweek meditation. And when I think of the word gratitude, I think of light and radiance. And so I want you to just picture your body internally being lit up, each muscle, tendon, fiber of your body being massaged and restored. Being mindful of the decisions we make and the way we move our body. And recognizing how far we've come in 2020. And that white light shining and wrapping around your rib cage and your hips and your lower back. Healing white light, cleansing. And into your stomach and your gut and your intuition, just igniting. We all have the opportunity and the capability to be able to awaken these parts of our body and our mind and our soul. And it's a choice to be present. It's a choice to carve out time. And that white radiant light moving through our forearms and our biceps and our triceps. And wrapping around our shoulder blades. Continuing to breathe in and out. And that light shining through our throat, our vocal cords, our mouth, reminding us to speak truth and authenticity. And that radiance and that light moving into the crown of our head. Cleansing any thoughts that might not be serving us well or bringing negativity. And recognizing that our thoughts are just thoughts. They come and go. They can be restructured. And with this meditation, you are just offering a clean slate. I want you to just do a body scan and recognize any sensations that you're feeling. Maybe something you didn't notice before, or something that's calling to you to give more attention to. Sometimes we have a tendency to ignore those little aches and pains or gut feelings because our mind tries to make sense of it or doesn't want to bring awareness. And the more we avoid, the deeper that sensation can become. So in these next few days, as we move into a long holiday weekend with idle time, I want you to just bring awareness to your thoughts, recognizing the wonderful smells from a candle or food being cooked, or the ability to be present and mindful as you prepare food, or drink a hot cup of tea. Or the collective energy from the people around you. In this time of year, there's so much to celebrate, and oftentimes that's around food and drink. And I want you to embrace those opportunities. Sometimes I hear people label certain foods as good or bad. And I invite you to remove that critique and just be intuitive. And give yourself permission to embrace it all. And one final check-in with yourself, and just recognizing where you were when you entered your meditation and where you are now. My hope for you is that you continue to recognize and honor your wants and needs, and continue to fill your cup of gratitude and love and peace. And if you're craving more of that, don't be afraid to ask. It's our responsibility to fill us up on our own, but it is also a beautiful experience to receive love and give love. You are responsible for only your actions. And if you start to notice your mood or energy changing throughout the rest of the week, I want you to know that you have this tool to tap back into, to just pause. Set your intention for just that activity or just that experience. And to be present with just what is right in front of you. I know so many of us have been multitasking, trying to find a separation between home and work and family time. And when we bring heightened awareness, we can fully experience the sight, smell, taste of all that is around us. Let's go ahead and bring one final mindful breath, inhaling through our nose and exhaling through our mouth. I thank you so much for being here. The light in me recognizes the light and love in you. Namaste.